Hello Pythonistas, welcome to Pythonista Geek channel. So today we are going to see in HackerRank series the basic data types which is involving, and we are going to see something called as list comprehension. So what is a list comprehension is? Let's learn about list comprehensions. You are given three integers x, y, z representing the dimensions of a cuboid along with an integer n. Print a list of all the possible coordinates given by I, j, k on the 3D grid where the sum of I, j, k is not equal to n. Please use the list comprehensions rather than multiple loops as a learning exercise. So they have said us to use something called as list comprehensions. If you're not aware of what is list comprehensions, then they have also given you the tutorial path here. When you click on this tutorial path, this particular page is opening, which is explaining the concept of list comprehensions. So it is just a way of making the list. So whenever you want to make a list, like here, if you can see in this example, x for x in range. If you write like this inside the square brackets, then that will give you the range of x values from 0 to 9. If you want to have a two-dimensional list, like for outer loop variable in outer sequence, for inner loop variable in inner sequence, and you want to add all the three results dot append expressions evolving the loop variables. Like here, so instead of having this much looping codes, you can use this list comprehensions. If you can see, we have started the loop and we have x and y values. So x value will correspond to the outer loop for I in range 1 to 3. Then we are writing the inner loop for y in range 1 to 3. So this will actually make all the possible coordinates with the two dimensions of x comma y. If you can see 1 with 4, 1 with 5, 1 with 6. The same way 2 with 4, 2 with 5, 2 with 6. The same way 3 with 4, 3 with 5, 3 with 6. So all these things are the possible combinations available in this particular two set of list. So we can also have some conditions here. Here, if you can see, we are having a single dimensional list, but after specifying the list range, we are saying if x modulus 3 equal to 0 alone, we are making it inside the list. So, the multiples of 3 in the range of 0 to 10 alone will be printed here. So, I think now we will be clear. Our question is to have a list of all the possible combinations of our x, y, and z, and all the possible combinations. While adding all of them, there should not be n available. So already they have given us x, y, z, and n. So let us start creating our list. So list is equal to, so we should have the square brackets. After the square brackets, we have seen the example for two-dimensional list here, correct? So for after square brackets, inside square bracket, what are the two things we need? Here we will be having three-dimensional list. So here inside three-dimensional, I will write I, J, K. So these three are the things I need. So for the value of I can write for I in range. So my range will be starting from if it is, so if they are saying 2, then 0, 1 and 2, all the three including the last number we should write. So I will write 0 comma x plus 1 because we need the last number. After that, for j in range, the same way 0 comma y plus 1. And now after that, we are adding the k here now. In our example, we had only x and y, but here we are having z also, right? So we will be having the k variable for k in range 0 comma and z plus 1. So this will give you all the possible coordinates. Here we also have another condition that they have said all the possible, we should print all the possible coordinates except that of n. So we should not print the where the sum of ijk is not equal to n they have said. So we will be writing our if condition here. If excuse me, I plus j plus k should not be equal to n. So that's it. I think it is well and fine to go now. Now we can just try to print our list. Yeah, let us run and see. Yeah, both the sample cases have been satisfied. If you can see, all the possible coordinates list are available here, which is not going to be equivalent to sum of n. And yeah, there are 9 test cases and all the 9 cases are satisfied. So I hope that we have learned something new today, which is nothing but the list comprehensions, and hope that you are using list comprehensions in all your upcoming projects. Bye bye. This is Shravanthi.